I'm gonna be teaching how to make some cornbread. We got our milk, we got oil, and an egg. Now I put a little more than I normally add. See how the bubble's rising? And then we're just gonna pour it on in. If you have any kinds of ailments, high blood pressure, you need to lose some weight, diabetes, don't do this, don't do this.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
Hello everybody, it's Miss Betty here. And today I'm gonna be teaching Pierre Jr. how to make some cornbread, the blueberry to be exact, the way I like them and the way Nadia likes them too. Come on in here, Pierre Jr. Have you ever made this before?
I can't say I have before.
No? All right, well let me show you something.
All right.
All right, you go take a seat. We got our milk, we got oil, and an egg. Just need one egg. I'm gonna get it open. It's been a long day. And you know what? I'm going totally out of order. What you should do is get your pan hot. Now, this is the only pan Pierre Jr. has. He says this is seasoning, so it's okay.
We gotta show them the seasoning, okay?
Shame of yourself. Don't worry. When you put it in the oven, it'll burn it right off, right?
Everybody knows that the seasoning is what makes it taste good, okay?
Well, Pierre Jr., you're gonna need to open that up for me.
Sure.
That's good enough. Okay, we'll put some oil in here. Just a little bit. Okay, so you just put some oil in here. A little more than usual than I guess normal people would. If you have any kinds of ailments, high blood pressure, you need to lose some weight, diabetes, don't do this, don't do this, okay? This is just, I've been following my diet for 6 months and I deserve a treat. That's what this is, okay? So you got your oil in there. I don't measure things, so just look, you know, you'll figure it out. Trial and error. Then you're gonna put it in the oven. On 350, of course. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you the reason why I put that much oil in there at the end, okay? So we're gonna go back to our muffin mix. This is the best muffin mix I've actually found. I know they have so many more, but this is like one of the oldest too. And it's so good. Crack your egg, don't get any shells in there. Okay, the way that I like to do it is I like to break my egg in there first and mix it around in there. Okay, the very first time I made cornbread was, God, years ago. I was living with my dad and he was showing me how to make food while he was gone at work. One of the first things he taught me how to make was cornbread, pork and beans, and hot dogs. And still to this day, I love eating that. Okay, I don't measure my milk either. I'm sure it's on here somewhere, but we're gonna put it up. I'll show you. So this is what it looks like now with just the egg, okay? That's just the egg. It's chunky. You know, it don't look too good, but it's gonna be okay. All right, so we got our milk. You don't have to use lactose free or 2% or anything. You can use whole milk, of course. I'm sure you guys know that. And I just pour it in. I'm not sure if you see that. And I put a little more than I normally add, but that's okay. It'll burn off in the oven, just like water, right? When you're boiling water. Just mix it up real good. I prefer to do it with a fork too. I feel like I can get the little crumbs in there. And smash them a lot better than a spoon. Just getting all that. And the way I do it is, you know, once I think I have all the little crumbs in there kind of smashed, pretty much. What I like to do is I still whip it until I start seeing little bubbles come up. There's a couple little pieces still in there. Yeah, see if you can see some bubbles. Come on closer and see if you see some bubbles in there. You see how the bubbles rising? Bubble there, bubble there, bubble there. That's how I know when it's okay. It's okay to kind of plate it in there. But what I want to do is actually wait until the pot's hot. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes in the oven and then we're gonna pour it in there, okay? Okay, so I think the pan is actually hot enough. Let's go pull it out. Oh, woo! Don't drop it. Okay, there we go. And then we have our mix right here. Remember? Got that all ready. And then we're just gonna pour it on in. And you see it sizzling? And you just kind of push it on over. I usually use avocado oil, but I didn't have any, so that's why we use this other oil. I just go in, try to get all those little edges there. You know, just make sure it's kind of evenly in there. All up in there. Okay, that's good enough. Put this in the sink. And then the next thing I do is I get a spoon, right? A spoon. And I take it, dip it down, get the oil off the sides, and just put it over top. Like I said, if you're on a diet, you don't want to do this. But if you want to grow big like me, this is how you eat your cornbread. It's kind of like frying the bread in the oven, is what it's doing. I like my things crispy. Like I like crispy cookies, and not like those that one popular cookie restaurant where it's super mushy, kind of like uncooked almost. I know it doesn't look that great, but trust me, this is gonna be delicious. Okay, we're gonna put this back in the oven. Let's put it on in there. So I don't keep a time limit on it. We're just gonna wait until it's brown, okay? And then when it's brown, we're gonna put it on broil so you can get even more brown, because I like it real dark brown, like me. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so the bread should be done. It's been in there for about maybe 35 minutes or so. But don't quote me on the time, okay? I do it by eye, okay? When it's nice and golden brown, that's when you're gonna take it out. Hot, hot, hot. Now I know it doesn't look pretty, but trust me, it's delicious. And you want to let it cool down just a little bit. It's kind of like you just fried some blueberry bread. It's good. Like even the stores, like they don't have like crispy cornbread. You know, kind of reminds me of like what do they call that? The hot water cornbread, where it's kind of crispy. A little southern dish. My husband can eat a whole thing of this in one night. I have to tell him, hey, stop. Your arteries. This is one recipe that I have taught him how to make, but he makes it actually really delicious. Messing it up. It's really good. Crispy. I like that. The edges are the best because they're like the crispiest because they have the oil there. It's really good. Look at that. Nice golden brown. It's still hot. It's real hot, but it's so good. That's good. Crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. A little bit of blueberry, a little sweetness. Try this recipe. It's really good, you guys. Really easy. 1 egg, some milk. Let it go in there until it's crispy brown. I had it on 350, then I kind of raised it to 500 for maybe 5 minutes, and then I put it on broil for like 2 minutes to get it really golden. And just check it out. It's so good and so easy. Okay, everybody, well, that's it. Go ahead and try this recipe and tune in next time to see what Nadia is doing.